Hey, folks. Everybody hear me okay? I want to get into it because there's a trade setting up tonight, and that's the reason I called tonight because I figured there would be a trade, and it's set up very nice. So let me get through the slides, and I think that it's sort of neat that we're here tonight talking about the market and the opportunity that's being created because of the market. So everybody doing good? Everybody doing great? Henry just reported we got 987 in YouTube. Maybe we can throw it over the top tonight, Henry. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Edwin. Let's get into it. Folks, there's risk involved in trading. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Do your due diligence. For those that know, we got a bunch of people here new that's never been here before. I'm a former Air Force officer. I am an active trader. Isn't that right, crew? Active trader. Former member of Chicago Mercantile Exchange, author of 3 books. I work with students since 1996. There's the 3 books: Winning the Day Trading Game, Markets Never Sleep, and Trade to Win. Now, my YouTube channel. I've been working on this since the first year with Joey and Jonathan, and we've been trying to get over 1,000 people. We started with 0. Tonight we have 987 subscribers, and hopefully, people are here from YouTube because we tapped it for live, right, Jonathan? So if you've not joined YouTube, okay, and there it is, www.youtube.com/@TBuzzTV. Need 13 people tonight out of this huge crowd to join. Great education. Fred, if I think you got to hit the bell. Do you hit the bell on there, Jonathan, to get it? I think that's the way it happens. You got to hit the bell to get notification.
Yeah, next slide shows that. Sure does.
Yeah, there it is right there. Fred, that's the bell that you hit, okay? And that way you'll get notified when I do go live and you're invited, okay? Got some wonderful videos there. I'll be releasing one video this week on Wednesday. I moved it to Wednesday because it was a little tight doing it on Tuesday, and gives me more time to get it together for the Wednesday video. So I'm going to try to get it out Wednesday of this week, okay? Now, this is a slide I tell people about because if you're new to options, it helps you explain strategies that we do: buying calls or buying stock, selling puts or bullish, selling stocks, buying puts, or selling calls is bearish. About the only 6 things you can do in the market to simplify it, and I think that will help you if you keep this slide. I used it about the first 5 years I was learning about options. It helped explain different things I was doing in options. I'd print it off and put it on your computer. Now we have a customer service live. I find that a lot of people end up with questions, and from Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock to 1 p.m. Eastern, we operate an open forum for all our customers. Write that down. If you ever got any questions, that's the place to go. www.dtitrader.com/help. Seven Sisters update. Look at the market. It's stronger than garlic. I made an announcement today if you were in my live event. Who was there with me today live for Old School this morning when I told you, somebody asked me how high I thought Apple was going? Anybody here? Okay, I'll give everybody my price. It's $245. Put that in your circle of targets. That's where I think it's going. This is the Seven Sisters. You can see we got widespread buying. Bonds are down 4%. Here's the 10 tickers that we had. You can see Apple was broken out this week, 233. Tonight it's at 236. I think it's headed to 245. Amazon's pulled back after the first days, away from the buy zone. AMD is pulled back. NVIDIA was neutral today. Berkshire broke out. So out of what I gave you Sunday night, money should have been made on Apple and Berkshire. You see? For example, Apple's at 236. That's $3 on day one. Berkshire tonight closed at 434. So it's about $7 on Berkshire. Okay. I do this on Sunday night. It's called the 10 tickers. Gene said he bought some stocks and did options on these. Way to go. The QQQ, I had it 554. The QQQ is at 4. That's a bad quote. Jonathan, we got a bad price here on that QQQ. I don't know how that changed. QQQ, I think it was 504, if I remember correctly, 504. The SPY, 564. All right, the 24-hour market. You've heard me talk about this for years. I wrote a book about it. The markets never sleep. Tonight is Asia. Who wants to learn how to make money in Asia? You go, well, hey, market's closed. I can't make money, right? No, wrong. Asia is a great market to trade in, okay? And if you don't want to make money on Asia, how about waking up early and making money in Europe? Don't you want to learn? And then, of course, the U.S. market opens at 9:30. U.S. afternoon is at 4. Now, this is what I covered today in the old school. It's our famous horse race trade. It's where you can put stocks in here and figure out of those stocks. How many of you would like to have the start of every day, what I consider, based on my experience, the 5 best tickers to make money with each day? How many people would like that? Every morning, the 5 tickers. They change, but how would you like to have that? Well, guess what, folks? That happens every day. That happens every day. I do it every day. The Busby Derby, as William calls it. Every morning I post those stocks. We call it the TNT Magic 5. These stocks come out in the morning, about 6 o'clock in the morning. I post what I'm using. You set it up in the horse race if you want to, but these are the stocks you ought to be using if you're trying to make some money when money flows in your favor. Post it every morning. Step 1, get the names. Step 2, plug it in. How many people could follow those steps? All you have to do is be there in the morning when I post it. Today's old school trade, who made that trade with me today? Let me go back. Notice one of the Magic 5s were QQQ. See that? Magic 5 QQQ. Who made that trade this morning with me in old school at 10 o'clock? Did you have any heat on that trade? I'm seeing 200, 300. Folks, it starts way before we show up at 10 o'clock when I do that. Okay? Way. Pretty nice. Now, I want to talk to you about T-Buzz TNT. The first benefit of TNT is direct contact with me. Every morning I communicate with my TNT people. That sounds pretty valuable, doesn't it? If you like what I do, right? Here's how it works. I put communication in there, exclusive in that Telegram channel. Who has Telegram? Every morning I lay out our daily plan. Every morning. I go through all the stuff that comes across from one day to the next, narrow it down for you. You don't have to do it. I get up early. Just look, how good or how effective is it? Here's the last 5 trades. 33%. Anybody want to make 33%? How about a 16% trade? Not bad. How about a 23% trade? Let's go back and add that up. Just where you understand the significance of what I'm talking about. 330, 160s, 490, 720, 730, last 5 trades. What do you think about that? Is that pretty powerful? How many of you knew this was going on in the background? Anybody ever heard me talk about TNT? How about another 27% return? Not bad, huh? Other benefits include my model portfolio, up 18% for half the year. I give you retirement-based stocks you ought to have in your retirement account. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. The model portfolio. I keep that up throughout the year. And then every morning I give you the daily pivots. I teach you how to use it. My top 5 plays you can use in the horse race and key information to trade that day. My goal is always find a way to make a trade that follows the path of least resistance. My background, over 1,000 times around the world, I've produced and educated traders to the opportunity market, whether it should be long, whether it should be short, or whether it should be out. Bill said he's watched T-Buzz trade live, me, for over 12 years. Even with my back to the market, I'm like Houdini, he says. Tina's got news. She's off to a fast start. She loves TNT. Dave says it's cleared up a lot of his bad sins. That means he's made a lot of money covering up bad trades. So what is TNT? TNT is my direct contact with you, live trading every day in the TNT Telegram channel. I give you daily pivots, market analysis, my Magic 5 horse trade plays, news trading when we have it, and proprietary insights that I give you when I see it in the market. Very valuable stuff. I do training videos, pre-market, cash market, night market videos. I have a model portfolio I keep up with for your retirement money. How I apply the DTI techniques to choose the stocks. And you better believe the stocks I have in there should go higher based on the numbers. I have an easy trade ticket to see. Write it out. We number the trade. We keep it simple. We tell you where we get in. We tell you where our target is. That's the way it works. We focus on the election. DJT today started moving. Probably we made 10 trades of that this year. We're getting ready to make some more once we get to September. We focus on the election. We have a blueprint we put out Friday. We put a blueprint out Friday. Jonathan, is any of the new blueprint trades going off? I'm just curious.
Yeah, we have had a couple of Tom, Apple, and Berkshire.
Apple and Berkshire is going off already. Every month, 1 to 3 of these will hit, just like the 10 tickers. Now, do you have to be there every day? No. I teach people about options? Yes. If you work, is there any value? Do you like to make money when you get home from work? What kind of success do you have in TNT? We have a lot of success. Do you have to pay for TNT? Yes. What if TNT doesn't work for you? Quit at any time. Made it as easy for you to access every opportunity as possible if you're serious about trading, and I deliver them to you each and every day. We do it through our own private Telegram channel. Stop. Let me give you a warning. If you're already using Telegram, you skip right to the onboarding form, go right in the channel. That's it. Once you're in the channel, you'll be able to see everything I send. So it's your turn. Who wants to join me tonight in TNT? Because I got a special announcement. Did I tell you there was a trade setting up tonight? I'm going to show a video at 9 o'clock, and then I'm going to give you an analysis of a trade that you can do. Anybody want to make some money? Ask me. Tell me. Got to be there. 9 o'clock tonight. Go to dtitrader.com/TNT. Get signed up. Call 904-416-1776. You'll get all the things that I talked about. You'll never miss an opportunity. If you tune in 1 day a week, you'll be able to see it. We wrap it up. We have lessons that learn, and it's very powerful. We give you this free, our option blueprint. These are 15 and 60-day options that we look at. My goal is to get you on scholarship, and there they are. Michelle said the info was incredible. Nobody talks about it. If they do, they don't tell you how to actually, very clear, very concise, couldn't be better. Just go to dtitrader.com/TNT, secure your spot right now, call 904. The big bonus, I've got videos on how to trade crude oil and the E-mini at night. Tonight, here's the way it's going to go. I'm going to play a video at 9, and then I'm going to give you a setup for the market going into tomorrow. Join dtitrader.com/TNT. Some people tell me it's the best thing I've ever created this. I love it. I can reach right out and talk to you. And I say, if you like to educate yourself, you like to learn what to do and how to do it, and look for the next trade tab. Glenn joined as a VIP. He said he made back his VIP price several times over. Thanks, Glenn, for saying that. Jonathan, copy that and let him see what Glenn just said. That's pretty good. Get joined. It's $200 a month. Quit at any time. Come and go. I want people in there that's serious about learning about trading and getting information throughout the week. Rochelle says, when we hear from you, we make money. Jonathan says the TNT section under the members area is under the home tab. Okay. 28 minutes. I'm going live. Better not. When I talk, you better listen. I remember that one. That's funny. That's funny. Any questions? Why would you not join? This is a question. By the way, if you join tonight, I won't start your subscription until what? August 1. How you like that for a bonus? If I don't produce over the next the rest of July, tell them you don't want it run. How you like that one? Or you want a credit for what they run? Thanks, Glenn. I appreciate that. A lot of people can talk about trading. A lot of people can explain trading. A lot of people can give you their opinion. What do I do that's different? I let the market tell me what to do, and I show you the language of the market, and I teach it to you. The market will tell you what to do. It's telling me tonight there's an opportunity. I'll share it with everybody after 36 minutes. John, will you put a timer up for 36 minutes? I trade what I see.
You want to leave this room open? You want to leave this room open for 36 minutes?
Well,
the hour?
Nah.
No, you want to do that inside the TNT channel, right?
Well, I want to give everybody a chance to get joined. I don't want anybody to be left out.
Right. And what you're doing at 9 is in the TNT channel, Telegram. Am I right?
Hold on. I was trying to answer Williams because you offer, yeah. Remember Weekend Profit? What's the best program you offer? The Weekend Profit program. This one works with it. It's direct access to me. Edwin said, see his post at 7:16. What did Edwin post, Jonathan? He's been with me 15 years. What did he say? Fred upgraded lifetime.
Just reposted
it. He reposted it? What did Edwin say? What did you say, Edwin? He said, he doesn't know what the going rate is now. It's only $200 a month still. Hadn't raised the price. Maybe I should. Grandfather everybody's in there. But no, I'm not going to do that. Carol likes what I do. She said she listens and learns, and all her education has been scholarship. Carrie said he paid for his in the first trade. Thank you, Carrie. You ought to show them that. That's pretty good stuff. Denise says the most incredible program she's ever been part of. Thank you, Denise. Yeah, it's about 30% off of me doing it. Don't we still have some July left, about half the month? I thought so. So get joined, folks. Let's have a good July together. Okay, William, here's the way it works. Let me go back through that. Great question. He says, how many recommendations per week on average? 25 different stocks. We let the market tell us each day out of the 5 which one we're going to do. And then we have some add-ons in the afternoon when things set up. You get plenty of opportunities with being TNT. What trade number are we on, Jonathan? I forgot to look. The last trade number is what number? Give William some idea.
We're in the 130s.
130, William. 130 so far this year. In the morning, I will post the 5 tickers that are the best tickers in this market based on my experience that we ought to be looking at tomorrow. What are they tonight? I don't know. I got to look at it. If you want to run the horse race, it helps to have the roadmap, but you can set it up in Thinkorswim. It's not as good, but you could do that. Don't go cheap. Get the tools you need. Ben says you better saddle up. TNT. That's what I say. TNT. TNT. Well, thanks, Mr. Welch. Thanks for joining. All right. That's good. Ed, do you have a brokerage account? That's all the tools you need. In the morning when I post the 5 tickers, I will tell you which one of the 5 tickers is the play of the day. I think learning about Asia and Europe's worth a fortune. In fact, at 9 o'clock tonight, I'm doing it. I get live pretty early in the morning, Ed, but then I update throughout the day. Here's the way it goes. I'll post the pivot number in the morning, the 5 tickers, and then information that's pertinent to that day. Okay? That's the way I'll do it. Pretty straightforward. That's awful nice, William. You recopy what William just said? Thank you. Thanks, Larry. Thanks, William. Come on, folks. Hold on. Let me read. Somebody said something here. That's okay. You can use my name with Tasty Trade. I know it all. I think you're getting a better rate. Okay. I like it. I like it. Jonathan, post that referral link where they can get my deal with Tasty Trade when they open an account. Dave, that's funny. There's a referral code. Copy that if you open an account. They'll handle you. Folks, any last questions? I'm going to come on at 9 o'clock, 27 minutes from now. Here's what will happen. I'll play a video, and then I will follow it up with a direction, a target. Okay?
Got a question for you, Tom?
iPhone, what's your name? Lynn, I have fun working with you. I want you to succeed. I wouldn't have been there at 6 o'clock this morning and 8 o'clock at night if I didn't want you to succeed. Yeah, the pivot numbers very simply, William. Barry says, TNT has certainly increased the value of my account sky high. Thanks, Barry, for saying that. Copy what Barry said. That's good. What'd you say, Jonathan? You said something? No, listen, here's what's going to happen. At 9 o'clock tonight, Jonathan is going to post a video I want you to watch. Then I'm going to come on after the video and give you a setup for tonight.
And my question to you, Tom, is that's happening inside the TNT Telegram channel.
Yes.
Clear.
Yes.
Just to be clear.
Inside
right
TNT.
here.
I'm sorry, I should have said that.
We'll close
inside
down
the TNT Telegram room. That
Right.
gives them time to join and get as a member. We'll let it in. So once they join, okay, once they join, they'll get a link to get into the TNT channel. I will see it be added, and I'll know it's time to go in there at 9 o'clock. We got about 28 minutes to get that done. So once you join, you should get they get an email that says you're here and that. Hey, Mary Sue, thanks for coming. Are you on YouTube? Fred, I'm going to give a trade for tonight, then I'm going to come back in the morning and give my 5 tickers on the stock side of it, okay? Everybody got that? 9 o'clock tonight, I'm going to do a little education on how to trade Asia. We will play a tape. After we play that, I'll do a setup for those that want to take that trade tonight. Then In the morning, I'll post the stuff. I'll post my pivot numbers for the Seven Sisters. Then I will give my Magic 5. And then sometime mid-morning, I'll tell you out of those 5, which one of those stocks is the horse to ride. That's my promise tonight. Everybody got it? What I'm going to do? I think that's more than fair. And all the existing members are going to be happy because they'll be there at 9 to get it. Jonathan, right. Once they sign up, they get a link to join that particular channel, right? Is that the way it works?
That's right.
Okay, that's simple enough. All right, let's stay another 4 minutes and then go get ready to trade. Will you explain to William what the Telegram channel is, Jonathan?
It's very similar to text messaging, William, but it's just an application that goes on your phone, a communication platform, if you will. It allows you to be in, let's just call it a text-like channel where Tom can post information, videos, pictures, snapshots, market-related information right in there to the Telegram channel for everybody. That's the best I can explain it.
Yeah, why don't we do this, Jonathan? Why don't you bring a Telegram channel up and show him what it looks like live in TNT? Bring up the Telegram and show, show the information in the afternoon that we posted in there. I think that'd be helpful. Okay, let's go through it a little bit, okay? Let's just go through the day, okay? Go through the day. I'll take everybody through the day. Get me started early this morning, okay? All right, this morning I posted the pivots. Everybody see the pivots for today? There's the pivots. Then I posted my Magic 5. Notice Apple was my #1 horse. Everybody see that? Did you see Apple today? NVIDIA was my #2 horse, and the QQQ was my 4 horse. Okay. Then I wrote out the pivot for the E-mini again. I said Apple in play above 233. Everybody see that? Where'd Apple close tonight? 236. I targeted ES at the time was 45 or 5680. I said the target's 5708. Go look how high it went. I said DJT's up 18 points. Keep going. This is all this morning before the market opened. I said live trading at 10. There's a chart of Apple. It was definitely my #1 horse. Okay. Come on down. That's a video I did to say, hey, I'll be live at 10:30. Be there. This is reference point. There's a market review from yesterday. T-Buzz TV, key numbers, 5681 was the open. Keep coming down. Right there is reference bar 3. Notice reference bar 3 had a low of 5683. Genesis happened at 12 o'clock. Notice the high was 5711, low was 5701. I'll walk you up. Keep going. This is reference bar 4. Notice the E-mini now. See how it broke the low of the previous reference bar? Told us to be careful when it broke the low. Jonathan is showing that 56.77 right there. Can y'all see that 56.77? 30 minutes trading into the last hour. The market had a low of 86, a high of 95. Everybody see that? That sets up tonight's trade. At 9 o'clock, I'll put the rest of the information how to take advantage of it. Notice, go back. See Apple, 234, now it's at 236. Buck says the reference bar postings are absolutely incredible to have. I agree. Right there. All right, keep going. Next posting will be tonight at 9 o'clock when I do training on how to trade the Micro E-mini and I'll set up tomorrow's trade. Everybody, does that give everybody a picture how a day goes in there? Pretty valuable stuff. All right, Jonathan, I will be live in 20 minutes. Once you post the video, after the video plays, I'll post tonight's setup, okay? Then I'll see everybody at 6 in the morning. Any last minute questions for us? Okay.